Hey guys, welcome and happy Fragrance Friday. So today we are going to go over all the fragrance mists and body lotions that I wore throughout this week. So we are going to start like usual on last Friday and go up through Thursday, which was yesterday. And I'll go ahead and give you kind of a rundown of what I have been wearing. I would also love if you go ahead and put your scent of the day in the comments because we would all love to know what you are wearing as well. So if it's a perfume, a fragrance mist, a lotion, whatever it may be, go ahead and drop your combo down in the comments. We'd love to know. If you like these kind of videos and you have not subscribed yet, I would love if you go ahead and take a moment and hit that subscribe button. And I hope you guys are enjoying the holidays, and these are a lot of kind of holiday type scents that I have used this last week. So we are just going to go ahead and get right into it. All right, so if you are interested in what I'm actually wearing today, this Friday, you can go ahead and look over on Instagram and follow me on there. I will go ahead and put my handle right here so you guys can find me over there as well. I try to post my scent of the day pretty much every single day over there. Sometimes I get a few days behind and have to catch up, but I will definitely post my fragrance for today over there so you guys can go ahead and check out what I'm wearing today. And I hope you guys are also enjoying shopping, all the SAS, all the sales going on right now after Christmas, and enjoying this little holiday week between Christmas and New Year's. So we're just coming up on the New Year's here soon. So we're going to start though with last Friday. So last Friday I pulled out this one. This is relatively new to my collection. I've worn it a few times already. So this one is Bare Vanilla Candied. So I was hoping this would actually have more of a strawberry note than it does, but it still is a very nice fragrance. So yeah, this is the Bare Vanilla Candied. It came out this winter, and right now I believe they do have it on their semi-annual sale for like $6.99 or $5.99. So the fragrance notes on this one are strawberry sprinkles, marshmallow flower. It says a nostalgic twist on bare vanilla. So they have the little saying on the back like most Victoria's Secret sprays do. I went ahead and I did pair this with the lotion. I think the lotion is so pretty. If you can see this in the camera, they have like little pictures of little candies and strawberries, and it just looks so pretty. It's kind of like metallic. So yeah, I definitely like how the lotions look usually over these sprays from Victoria's Secret. This is kind of looking a little festive with like some glitter, but that's about it. But the scent is what counts inside. So yeah, this is basically like Bare Vanilla. This is a flanker of the original Bare Vanilla. So a lot of the Bare Vanilla flankers or other flankers tend to carry qualities of the original fragrance. So this definitely has like a vanilla note. Like the vanilla note is the most prominent in this. So when you read strawberry sprinkles, marshmallow flower, you think you're going to get more strawberry and marshmallow, which I do get the marshmallow. To me, this smells like kind of a fluffy type vanilla fragrance. I really don't pull much of the strawberry fragrance out of here, but I'm sure you could like use strawberry snowflakes and give it a little bit more strawberry if you wanted to. But otherwise, just, straight, it's like a fluffy type, sweet type of vanilla, and it does not have the cashmere note in it like Bare Vanilla has. So it's a little bit different. So it has that vanilla, but not the cashmere. So the cashmere is in some of the flankers, and it does smell more similar to the original Bare Vanilla, where this does have a different kind of smell since it doesn't have that cashmere note in it, but it still is like a very fluffy type sweet vanilla fragrance. It's a little bit light, so don't expect it to be like a powerhouse or anything, but it's a really nice fragrance, and I think this would pair with quite a few things. So I am definitely enjoying it. I've only used it a few times, but I'm definitely glad I picked it up, and it's a really, really nice fragrance. And I definitely recommend if you are interested in these kind of scents, they do have this one on sale for SAS right now. Okay, so now we're gonna hop over to Saturday. So on Saturday, I pulled out another kind of recent one that I picked up not too long ago. So this is from Victoria's Secret as well. This is Frost Melt. So I was kind of going back and forth about actually purchasing this one, but I fell into it because of the chocolate, of course, and I was very curious how the chocolate and mint would like play out in this one, if it'd be more like a candy or how it would kind of feel or smell. So it says on the front, Frost Melt, fresh mint and chocolate. And the bottle is cute. It's kind of like frosted, and then it has these little they're like little speckles, and you can actually feel it. It's textured, and they're kind of clear like little speckles, kind of like what you would think frost might be like on here. So the back says hot chocolate ignites mint and tonka, warming the season's frost. So there's their little saying on the back. I believe this one also is available for SAS right now. I think it's $5.99 or $6.99. But I definitely recommend this one. So I personally hate like that cooling sensation that sometimes peppermint or different products can give you, like mint products a lot of times. It's like a menthol cooling type feeling. I hate that feeling. I don't like icy hot. I don't like any kind of body product that has that cooling type feel. So I'm just one of those people that just doesn't like that. And so I was really pleased to note that this one is not like that at all. This one is definitely not like overly menthol. It's not overly minty, even though it is mint. It's definitely not like a peppermint. It's more of like a muted down mint. So this actually has like a note in it, which I don't know what note it is, but it just smells really unique. It might be like the tonka in here, but it smells really, really unique. So out of the cap, it definitely does not smell as good as it does on my skin personally. Like when I get this on my body, it actually smells quite a bit better than just smelling it out of the cap. Out of the cap, it kind of gives me like a weird note. But you can definitely smell the chocolate and you can definitely smell the mint. But the mint is definitely not overly menthol, like I said. It's not a peppermint. It's more like a very muted down, like maybe spearmint or something like that, but very muted down. Like that mint is definitely in there, but it's not like the first note. This is very well blended. So you get kind of the same amount of chocolate and mint. And then it does have another note, which I think that it might be the tonka, which is like adding kind of like a creaminess and like a different type of note. And that is what comes out more on my skin, which I really like. So yeah, I think this one definitely smells better on the skin than in the cap. So if you're in the store and you try it out, definitely try it on your skin. I think this is definitely a very nice scent. It's very unique as well. Like they probably won't bring this one back. So if you like chocolate or mint scents or blends like that, or gourmand fragrances, I would definitely recommend this one. It's not like super gourmand, but it's really nice, and I think it would blend really nicely with other chocolate based like perfumes or body sprays or anything like that, and also other like minty ones as well. So you could really dress this up or down depending on what you pair with this, but alone it is good too. I've been just using it alone. So I have been using it with the lotion though, and I love how the lotion looks. Like the little picture on the front, it's so cute. It also has like the little speckled frost type markings on the bottle as well, that like you can feel it on there. So yeah, it's super cute. I love the little winter scene on here, and yeah, it pairs really well. So this also is not like a very potent fragrance. You can smell it when it's on your skin, but it's not overly fragrant. Like this is kind of like a soft fragrance. It's not super strong or anything like that. Definitely not headache inducing. Pretty much all the Victoria's Secret fragrance mists that I picked up recently are kind of like a softer type feel, not super fragrant or anything. But this is definitely a nice one. I love this fragrance and it's so different and unique. I love that I was able to add this to my collection. I definitely recommend it if you like gourmands, chocolates, or mints like that. So definitely give it a shot. I can't wait to try this out with the Dove peppermint bark soap, which I do have, but I have not used yet. So I'm looking forward to pairing this with that. And yeah, definitely a very unique scent. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to Sunday. So on Sunday, I went ahead and pulled out this cream, which I've been loving this cream. You guys would probably know if you've been watching my channel, but this is the Tree Hut Sweet Cream. So I started with this as my base on Sunday, and this was Christmas Eve. So yeah, this is just a whipped shea butter by Tree Hut. And the sweet cream fragrance is really nice. I think that this is limited edition and I don't think they have it anymore. But if they do, you might be able to find it at Target or Ulta. I usually get my Tree Hut from Target. It's a little bit cheaper there. And I usually do my regular like pickup orders or my orders from there, my shipping orders. So then it's easier just to add it onto that. And it is cheaper on there. So it smells like a very sweetened, like kind of whipped cream almost. So it becomes like a really good base for a lot of combos, and especially like gourmand combos. This is like a excellent base for sweetening up anything. Like if you have a fragrance mist that isn't sweet enough, this totally does it. This adds like that sweetness. So it always adds that sweetness that I'm looking for. I love pairing this with sweet whiskey. I did that throughout the fall quite a bit. So I actually decided to pair something a little different with it today. So, or on this day, which was Sunday. So I paired the Jolly Gingerbread Village. And this is just the mini. I only have the mini. I like it, but I don't like it enough to get the full size. So the fragrance notes on this are not on the back since this is a mini, and I didn't use it with the lotion that I have, which I do have the Jolly Gingerbread Village lotion, but I thought that this would really sweeten it up maybe to a little bit more of a sweeter gingerbread type feel. So I believe the fragrance notes are like golden gingerbread, vanilla icicles, and Yuletide timber, but I will put them below to make sure that that is correct, because I am not sure if I'm remembering correctly, but we'll see. So yeah, Jolly Gingerbread Village, this is definitely a gingerbread scent, but to me, it's more of like a spicy, dry gingerbread scent. So I was hoping for, you know, more of like a really sweet gingerbread scent originally, but I did get this, you know, thinking I needed some kind of gingerbread scent. And the sweet cream did sweeten it up a bit, but yeah, this is definitely a very dry, spicy gingerbread, like super spicy. I'm not really getting much vanilla from this or anything like that. I get the timber and spiciness and like all the spices from that gingerbread. And to me, something in this fragrance makes it feel very dry, like a very dry gingerbread. So I've heard that this is compared to the like a perfume, the one gingerbread biscuits, which I can see that like that would be a good name for this, because like a biscuit doesn't have any sugar, whereas this really doesn't smell like it has any sugar at all. It is a nice scent though. I do like it. I just don't like it as much as some, so that's why I wouldn't get like a full size or a backup or anything like that. I do have the lotion to go with it. But yeah, adding the sweet cream made it a little bit more like sweet and more vanilla type feeling. So it made it a little bit sweeter. So I did enjoy it with this sweet cream body butter. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Jolly Gingerbread Village. I know it was kind of like a weird one this year. A lot of people didn't like it, and then I think some people might have started liking it since it is kind of like a dupe of that perfume. But yeah, it's a nice smell. I wouldn't want to smell like this every day, but once in a while in the holiday season, definitely, is nice. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Monday, which was actually Christmas. So for my Christmas scent, I picked this one right here, which is like a traditional one. So this is Winter Candy Apple. This is from Bath and Body Works. They actually have this one right now on SAS, and I believe that they are clearing this one out. So it's a really good price right now. I think it's 75% off. So if you've never tried Winter Candy Apple and you would like to, now is a really great time because they do have it priced down pretty low online and in stores as well. So the fragrance notes on Winter Candy Apple are red apples, winter rose petals, candied oranges, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon. So yeah, this is definitely an apple forward scent, very appley, but what makes it better to me is that rose in it. So the rose in this kind of levels it up to me and kind of adds like a different kind of feel to this apple scent. Like it is not like straight up apple or anything like that, but you definitely smell the apple. And there is a very sweet smelling apple to this, so that's probably where the candy comes in. And you do smell like a hint of cinnamon as well. So the cinnamon kind of makes it feel more holiday and like festive and more, Christmassy, whereas that rose kind of adds more of a floral component. So this is a really nicely blended fragrance, and I love this for around the holidays and even after and before. Like this one definitely could be worn year round if you don't mind that cinnamon note in here. But I went ahead and I paired this just with the regular lotion of Winter Candy Apple. And yeah, this was my Christmas scent. So we just kind of hung around the house. I did a lot of cooking actually on Christmas. My kids, of course, opened their presents and all that stuff. And family came and ate over at our house and everything. So we had a very nice Christmas. I hope you guys did as well. Let me know if your Christmas went well. I hope all you guys are having a great holiday season. So yeah, this was definitely a nice Christmas scent. It kind of got me in the mood for Christmas. So yeah, love this one. And then we moved on to the day after Christmas, which was Tuesday. So I went ahead and pulled out this one. This was one of my favorites from last year, and it actually still is one of my favorites, but they did not bring it back this year for this holiday. So this is Vanilla Mocha Martini, and I absolutely love this fragrance. If you like coffee fragrances, this is definitely a great fragrance to go to because it is such a great coffee smelling fragrance. So the fragrance notes on this one are cozy cappuccino, vanilla orchid, and white tonka bean. So yeah, it kind of smells like a Starbucks shop. Like when you walk into a Starbucks, that is kind of what this gives me because it's not just a straight coffee. There's definitely a very sweet and like creamy aspect to this mist. So yeah, you can definitely get the coffee and you do get a little bit of that chocolate and vanilla, which makes it very sweet. This is a very sweetened coffee fragrance, and it smells like kind of lactonic in a way, like very slightly lactonic, like with a cream. Like it smells like coffee and cream and sugar and like flavors kind of. So yeah, it gives me the whole feel of like walking into a Starbucks. Like that is what this smells like to me, but I'm loving that. So if you like those kind of scents, this is definitely a great one. They did not bring this back this year, unfortunately, but hopefully they will bring it back again. This one has been released under different names like Vanilla Mocha Cafe, I believe, and Vanilla Mocha Cream. So it has come out as different things. If you're looking for it like on eBay or Mercari, just know that. And I use this with the body cream, which my body cream's getting kind of low. I actually have the body lotion as well down there somewhere, but I am trying to use up the body cream because it is getting very yellow. So I'm trying to use that up before I even use much of the lotion. But yeah, great combo. This is definitely a long lasting scent as well. So it just smells so delicious and creamy and coffee and sweet. Definitely recommend if you like coffee scents. Hopefully they bring this one back soon because it is a really nice scent. So now we are going to move on to, what are we on? Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I went ahead and pulled out this one. This one is kind of a weird one for me because I originally really disliked this fragrance when I was first getting back into Bath and Body Works a while ago, and then I started really loving it. So this one is a Thousand Wishes, and I actually started really liking this one last winter, and that is when I picked up the full size for it. Before that, I actually disliked this one quite a bit. I thought it gave me a headache, which I'm not sure if it did or not, but my daughter would use this one, and I just really didn't like how it smelled. Like, it smelled a little bit too strong, and there's like a note in it that I just disliked. And then last winter, when I smelled it on her again, I just really started liking it and almost craving it. And that is when I had to pick up the full size. So I did pick up the lotion as well, and I used the combo, just the fragrance mist and the lotion, and I used that on Wednesday. And yeah, I have to say this really grew on me, and I don't know what changed or whatever, but I just really started enjoying this one quite a bit last year, and I've been enjoying it ever since. Like, I really like this one, and especially in the winter because it is a stronger spray, so it lasts for quite a while, and especially in the cold weather. This one does really, really well in the cold weather, so this is great for winter months. So the fragrance notes on this one are pink prosecco, sparkling quince, crystal peonies, gilded amber, and amaretto cream. So I love the creamy aspect in here. That amaretto cream really makes this fragrance a win to me. So yeah, it is kind of like a floral type fragrance. It's kind of feels like floral and sparkling and sweet. It's very sweet. And you do get that amaretto cream that which adds like a depth to it. So it has like a nice creamy depth to it. And it blends together really, really nicely. And I just love this one now. It's so pretty and like feminine and girly feeling. This was definitely one that is kind of just really feminine feeling to me. But it's really nice, and I definitely like it now. But yeah, before I used to hate this one. So I don't know, but I love it now. Okay, so now we're on to the last day, which is Thursday. So I actually ended up using a recommendation. So someone commented this combo. I believe it was Abby. So thank you so much, Abby, because this was such a great combo. So when you said to try this, I definitely wanted to try it right away because I did have both in my collection. So she recommended trying Midnight Amber Glow and Bare Vanilla Luxe together. So that is what I did, and it is such a great combo. So yeah, I thank you so much because it smelled so good, so delicious. So it just added like a really nice vanilla marshmallow tone to this Midnight Amber Glow. I don't usually reach for Midnight Amber Glow, honestly, and I'm not quite sure why or what it is about this one. But it is a nice scent, and especially in cold weather. But it is a little bit strong, and it does kind of have a almost like a sharp note to this one. So Midnight Amber Glow, the fragrance notes on here are smooth amber, caramel latte, and vanilla bourbon. So yeah, there's a little bit of sharpness in here, but otherwise it's like kind of like a syrupy type sweet caramel type fragrance. It has a little bit of booziness from that bourbon as well, which might be giving it a little bit of that sharpness, But when pairing it with this Bare Vanilla Luxe, like she suggested, it really cut down that sharpness and it gave this like a whole new level of scent. Like it just leveled this up like so much. Like I already really enjoy the Bare Vanilla Luxe. So this one actually came out from Victoria's Secret last winter. And I ended up picking it up, of course, because I do love Bare Vanilla and I also do love marshmallow notes. So the notes on here, or what it says on the back, because they don't give you usually the straight notes. So it says rich marshmallow, vanilla cashmere, and opulent take on Bare Vanilla. So that is what the back says. So unlike the other one that I talked about earlier in this video, the Bare Vanilla Candied is more of like a light, fluffy marshmallow scent, whereas this one, this Luxe one from last year, is like a deep marshmallow scent. And it does still have that cashmere note in it. So you get the cashmere from the original Bare Vanilla DNA, and then you get more of like a richer, darker marshmallow. It's more of like a heavy vanilla marshmallow scent, rather compared to, you know, like the candied version is very light and fluffy. So yeah, you definitely get the cashmere in here, and it's a very like deep and dark kind of like sweet marshmallow, but it smells really good. And when these were paired together on my skin, it just smelled amazing. Yeah, like it gave it like a whole new level of depth. So I definitely recommend this as well. So yeah, thank you again, Abby, for recommending this. But yeah, I definitely recommend this combo. So try this out and let me know what you think in the comments, because it did smell really, really good. Just so syrupy, sweet. It was almost like ooey gooey. So yeah, definitely recommend that combo. So good for cold weather. And I did use a base, just to let you guys know, I used the base of the Bare Vanilla Luxe. I do have the Midnight Amber Glow one as well, but since I know, like, I really like the Bare Vanilla Luxe, I used this as a base, so it gave me more of that sweetness. I could have mixed the lotions and seen how that was. Maybe I'll do that next time. I'll mix the lotions. But yeah, with this as a base and then using those two as sprays, it smelled really, really good. So also, if you guys have any suggestions for me, like combos that I could use from my collection, definitely let me know like your favorite combo or some good winter combos, because I will definitely try them out and then tell you guys how I like them on Fragrance Friday. So definitely put in the comments if you have a combo. And I do have a lot of Bath and Body Works stuff and Victoria's Secret stuff, so I can kind of mix and match stuff. But yeah, let me know your combos so that I can try them out as well. And that was it for the week. So remember to leave your scent of the day down in the comments too. And if you have not subscribed, definitely would love to have you subscribe. I do these Fragrance Friday videos every single week, along with a few other videos as well throughout the week. So definitely would love to have you subscribe. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And I hope you guys are having a great holiday season this year. And I hope you guys have a great day as well and stay safe out there. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.